I'm going to tell you about the document that you should not retire without. We'll talk about each section and how it'll keep you from derailing your own retirement. Then, together we'll build one with AI. Hi, I'm Zach Lundak. I'm an hourly financial planner. An investment policy statement, or IPS, is essentially your investment constitution. It's a written document that spells out how you'll invest your money, what you're trying to achieve, and most importantly, what to do when the market gets scary. When you're watching the news and the anchor is telling you the world is ending, you can dust off your IPS and remember, oh hey, we planned for this, here's what we should do next. Here is a brutal truth. The average investor earns a lower return themselves than the funds they invest in. This happens due to poor timing decisions, which I would argue comes from letting emotions creep into the investment decision-making process. Your IPS will protect you by putting some guardrails in place when your emotions are running high. And it'll make sure that if you're making some changes with your portfolio, it's still in line with your goals. While it's not gonna 100% eliminate mistakes in investing, I believe having a written IPS dramatically stacks the deck in your favor to making sure you're meeting some of your longer term investment goals. Let's break down what goes into an IPS. First, your investment objective. It sounds straightforward, but most people immediately jump to earn the highest returns. While this sounds great, on paper, with this goal, there is a high likelihood that investor will be disappointed as they're very likely going to be chasing returns. By defining what you're going to spend your money on and when you're going to need that money, it'll give you a timeline and a framework to help build your investments to help you meet those goals. Second is your risk tolerance. This is made up of a few different areas, but it all comes down to ability, willingness, and need to take risk. Finally, your rebalancing rules. When do you buy and sell to get back to your original asset allocation? Is it quarterly? Is it when you're 5% plus or minus your original allocation? This is so important because when the market is down, it tends to happen fast. So having this plan laid out ahead of time can save you time and allow you to execute your plan without having to agonize over the decision. Plus, having this plan in place ensures that you're consistently buying low and selling high. Sounds like a pretty good strategy to me. Now, let's build one together. I'm going to use ChatGPT, but you can use any AI program that you prefer. All right, so I'm going to type into ChatGPT here. You are a financial planning expert. Create a prompt and ask me any questions to help you create the best investment policy statement for my situation. So it's pretty interesting to see what it comes up with. Obviously, a lot more work needs to go into this to finish it off, but if you haven't created your IPS yet, this is at least a starting point to talk with your advisor about. Well, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more financial planning content. And if you have any questions or comments, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. I'll be happy to get back to you. Thanks for watching.